He sees himself in the mirror. Oh no. Ooh, who's that handsome fella? Who's that handsome fella? Oh, girl. That's you, honey. That's you. What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to film a sponge versus brush video. Lately, I've basically only been using sponges to apply my foundation with, whether it's this Real Technique sponge, the Beauty Blender, any other makeup sponge. I've only been using a sponge to apply my foundation with. So a few days ago, I went online and I ordered this foundation brush. And today I wanted to try it out on one side of my face, comparing it to the sponge. So if you're curious, if you're interested in knowing what it looks like on me and what I think of it, keep on watching. So I'm going to be applying my foundation with the brush on this side of my face and with the Miracle Complexion sponge on this side of the face. I think you all can pretty much guess which foundation I'm going to be putting on. Obviously, I'm going to put on my MAC Studio Fix Fluid foundation. I reviewed this like a few weeks ago and I've been using it basically every day, and I really love this foundation, so we're going to use that. So for both sides, I'm just going to first dot some foundation on my face and then blend it out with the brush or the sponge. So I'm just gonna dot that around my face. First on the right side. And we'll be blending that out. This looks so good. Oh my God, this is my new look. I'm really nervous actually. I haven't used a brush in so long. So we're going to be blending that out with this brush. Well, shit, that coverage? What? I don't know if I'm actually using the brush right, but this coverage. What? Holy shoes kebab. What's that word? I don't know. It applies really nicely with this brush. Under the eyes as well. I thought maybe that would be a little more difficult because with the sponge you can really nicely get underneath your eyes. But whoa, and I'm really loving this finish. Okay, girl. Okay, wow, I'm really impressed. Wow. Okay, so let's do the other side with the sponge. Wow. Immediately, I feel like this has such more fuller coverage than this side. Obviously, because the sponge soaks up a lot. But whoa. Wow. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can really see, but this side has such more coverage than this side. As you can see here, still so much redness on there. What are this? Wow. I mean, obviously I know that, you know, the sponge soaks up some product, but not this much. Like, I really feel like I basically got twice the amount of coverage on this side than I got on this side. Alright, so I just finished up the rest of my makeup and I gotta say I am shook. I really am shook. On this side, I feel like it gave me so much more coverage than on this side. So much more redness is still showing. Obviously, I know that it is a sponge which will soak up a lot of the product, so you will obviously need to use more. But I applied another layer and I feel like it didn't really do that much. So I'm actually a bit like, what? I do want to say, like, for a smoother application, I do think the sponge is better, but then I would say use it as a combination, because with this one you get really, really high coverage, and with this going over top, you just really get that smooth looking feel, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going to be using this a lot more for my foundation, but I'm pretty sure I will still be using the sponge to go over top to give it that smooth and seamless finish. As to using a brush for concealer, I'm really skeptical about that, because I really feel like I cannot blend out my concealer better than with a sponge. I think I'm just gonna stay, you know, in my little sponge lane on that, but I'm definitely going to be using this brush and I really, really like it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to my channel down below. And we will hopefully be seeing you on our next video. Bye guys!